the BMW i8. A car that still looks like it's from the future, even years after its launch. A machine that turns heads on the streets, not just because of its design, but because of what it represents: cutting-edge hybrid technology, performance, and a glimpse into the evolution of sports cars. The i8 isn't just another luxury coupe. It's a statement. A blend of efficiency and power that proves you don't need a massive V8 or V12 to experience thrilling performance. Instead, BMW engineered something unique, something bold, pairing a 3-cylinder engine with an electric motor to create an exotic hybrid supercar. Let's talk design. The BMW i8 is a car that could easily be mistaken for a concept model that somehow escaped an auto show floor. The low-slung stance, the aggressive front end, the iconic U-shaped LED headlights, all scream futuristic. Then, of course, there are those dihedral doors. These aren't just regular doors. They open upwards in a dramatic fashion, making every entrance and exit feel like an event. The aerodynamic body lines aren't just for show either. The air ducts, the sculpted side panels, and the floating rear pillars all contribute to making the i8 as efficient as possible while slicing through the air with minimal drag. Move around to the back, and the i8 continues to impress. The wide, muscular stance is highlighted by futuristic taillights and a rear diffuser that screams performance. The integrated air channels not only look cool, but also help with downforce and cooling. Even from behind, you know this car is special. Cut to the interior, showing the cockpit and dashboard. Step inside, and you're greeted with an interior that perfectly matches the i8's futuristic exterior. The driver-focused cockpit, a mix of leather, carbon fiber, and high-tech displays, gives the car a premium yet minimalistic feel. The digital instrument cluster and infotainment screen provide all the information you need while maintaining a clean, modern look. The seats are sculpted for performance, keeping you snug while pushing through corners. Ambient lighting adds a sophisticated touch, and even though this is a sports car, there's a surprising amount of comfort. Press the start button, and the i8 comes to life, not with a traditional growl, but with a futuristic hum. The heart of the BMW i8 is its hybrid powertrain. A turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine is mounted in the rear, producing around 228 horsepower. But here's where things get interesting. Up front, you have an electric motor that adds an additional 141 horsepower. Combined, you get 369 horsepower and 420 lb-ft of torque. That might not sound like a lot compared to traditional supercars, but remember, this car is built differently. Thanks to its lightweight carbon fiber-reinforced polymer chassis and all-wheel drive system, the i8 accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 4.2 seconds. It's not just about straight-line speed, though. The way this car delivers power makes it feel incredibly responsive, and the instant torque from the electric motor means you get immediate acceleration whenever you need it. The handling of the BMW i8 is just as impressive. With a low center of gravity and near-perfect weight distribution, the car feels planted in corners. The combination of electric and gasoline power gives it an all-wheel drive capability that enhances grip and stability. The adaptive suspension ensures a comfortable ride in comfort mode, while sport mode stiffens everything up for a sharper driving experience. And then there's the sound. While it might be a small 3-cylinder engine, BMW has tuned it to sound far more aggressive than you'd expect. The artificial enhancement through the speakers adds to the driving excitement, making it feel more like a traditional performance car. One of the biggest advantages of the BMW i8 is its efficiency. Unlike traditional sports cars that guzzle fuel, the i8 offers impressive fuel economy for its performance level. Thanks to its hybrid system, you can drive short distances on pure electric power, making city commuting silent and emission-free. The battery can be charged at home or at charging stations, giving you flexibility in how you use the car. But don't mistake the i8 for just an eco-friendly experiment. On the highway, it behaves like a true grand tourer. The cabin is quiet, the ride is comfortable, and despite its sports car nature, it's a car you could realistically drive daily. Of course, no car is perfect. The i8's futuristic design comes with some trade-offs. The doors, while spectacular, can be tricky in tight spaces. The rear seats. Let's be honest, they're more for show than practicality. And while the trunk is usable, it's not exactly spacious. But let's be real, no one is buying an i8 for its cargo capacity. What you're really buying is an experience. Owning a BMW i8 means owning a piece of automotive history. It was one of the first mainstream hybrid sports cars, a car that redefined what performance could look like in the modern era. And even as time passes, it remains one of the most unique and stunning vehicles on the road. So, is the BMW 8 worth it? If you want a car that combines futuristic design, hybrid efficiency, and an exhilarating driving experience, then absolutely. It's not the fastest, it's not the most practical, but it is one of the coolest cars ever made. And that, in itself, makes it special.